Today we are talking about something really close to home. What happens when you or someone you love gets sick but you don't know where to go or how to afford treatment. Imagine this. Your child has a high fever in the middle of the night, or your parent needs urgent surgery, but you're confused about which hospital to go to, whether you can use your health card or if there are government schemes that can help you. For many families in Karnataka, this confusion can cost them not just money, but precious time when every minute matters. That's where today's guest comes in. I'm speaking with Sanaullah from Active Bengaluru Foundation, and who along with 30 other volunteers runs a 24-hour helpline that has already helped over 900 families navigate our healthcare system. They have saved families more than 2 crore rupees, not by giving money, but simply by helping people understand what help is already available to them. This isn't about big budgets or fancy technology. It's about ordinary people, doctors, engineers, even recruiters who decided to spend their free time answering phone calls from worried families. And the impact? It's been life-changing. Sanaullah, welcome to the interview. So Sanaullah, how did you get first involved with this helpline as well as the foundation that you are connected with?
Okay, so my relatives work in ABF Foundation. So they introduced me to Active Bengaluru Foundation. Yeah, that's how my journey started.
Okay. What was the first thing that came from your family members that, we should join this NGO? What did they tell you about this NGO?
In 2020, we had a COVID outbreak. So because of that, there was a lot of confusion between many families. So in that, our family members contributed in this cause. So the journey started from that.
So what made you think about helping these poor people and sick people out there?
It's satisfaction of helping people. That's the primary reason. And also it's for the sake of Allah, whatever we do.
So there are many ways to help people. Some people give money, some people give food. But can you just explain me in simple words how this helpline works of yours?
Okay, so we primarily work in guiding people to the right hospital at the right time. So many people go to the wrong hospital and then it's a problem for them for entire life. It's because hospital bills is really expensive nowadays and people cannot afford going to the wrong hospitals. Yeah. So we work on guiding people to the right hospital, especially promoting the government hospitals because most of the treatments are already available in government hospitals.
Okay. So do you have this list of hospitals with you?
Yeah.
And how do you gather that data?
We have all the database.
Okay.
So the database already prepared by our senior members. So it was already ready.
So basically you have this database. How do you collect this database? Do you collect it from the private organizations or from the government sites?
No, most of it is already available in the internet.
Okay.
So we got most of it from there. And also we are associated with government hospitals. So we work there, we talk to doctors and we work with the management. So that's how we get to know about the details.
Okay. So basically do you consult to the doctors before sending some patients or some families to them?
Yes, we are in contact with some doctors.
Okay.
So we speak to them if there's any escalation. We don't know how to solve a problem, so we speak to them first and then we send the patient to them.
What happens in certain times in the moments of emergencies or something? Suddenly hospitals don't have the beds. Hospitals don't have that process of going ahead with the surgery or something. Then how do you confirm the patients that this is the right hospital to go to?
Okay, we speak to the management first before sending patient to a hospital because the availability of beds is very important. And if they go there and if there's no bed, so they have to go to some other hospital. We speak to the management first. If the bed is available there, then we suggest them to go there.
Okay. So what is the process of having a word with the sick people, the people who call you for the help, and what are the data or information do you take from them? How do you start off with the first ever, you get a call, and then what's the process?
So we get a helpline call. There are a few people who attend the call and I am one of them. So we get a call randomly and they address the concern. The patient might have any disease or they need to check up. The concern can be anything. So based on that, we suggest them to go to a hospital or meet some doctor, or if they give some reports, we suggest them what to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a thing called golden hour. When a person gets a heart attack, there's a golden hour in which the person has to be immediately sent to the hospital and the surgery or any process of medication has to be done. So when you get a call, how fast do you think this process goes into? Like, how fast do you respond to these kind of problems?
Okay. You're asking about the ambulance.
This ambulance services and getting the sick person into the hospital.
We have many contacts of drivers, ambulance drivers. So we contact them, the nearest place. We ask the address, and we connect them to the ambulance driver there.
Okay, so
Yeah.
immediately
Reducing the time.
reducing the
Yeah, that's our way.
Okay. So, how far have you been extended your service here in Karnataka, in Bangalore only, or like across
Karnataka. Yes, across Karnataka.
Across Karnataka.
Mainly in Bangalore, because we don't get much cases from other districts. We get primarily from Bangalore.
Any particular call that you have received from any sick person or any family that has touched you, like something that has made you feel that this is something that I achieved today, which was very difficult, but then again, it made me happy. Like
Yeah, almost most of the cases feel good after it's solved,
okay.
because it's a painful experience. One going through hospitals is a painful experience. So if there is someone to support, it's a good day.
Do you also recommend private hospitals or only the government hospitals?
We focus more on government hospitals. In case some people hesitate to go to government hospitals.
What is the reason?
It's kind of I don't know what belief. They might not be. They have some kind of a disbelief in hospitals, government hospitals. So that's why they prefer going to private.
But your experience of connecting with the government hospitals to the families and all that, what do you think right now about the government hospitals? What is the services they provide? Are they really good, or like you also have some kind of a disbelief in that?
No, I won't say that. It's a kind of a rumor, I would say, because government hospitals have almost every treatment available. Okay. So yeah, that's why we promote government hospitals.
Okay.
It's a wrong thing that people say government hospitals don't work well, or they don't take care of the patients.
But you also recommend private hospitals, right?
Yeah, empaneled private hospitals,
In China, what is that?
which are associated with government.
Okay, which are government aided.
Yeah, yes, yes. So the government schemes also work in empaneled private hospitals.
So how do you decide whether a person who is sick and who is called you at that moment, how do you decide whether that person has to be sent to particular government hospital or empaneled government hospitals, private hospitals?
We consult them. We suggest them to go to a government hospital of the specific category. If they're not willing, in case, we find for an alternative, which is private empaneled.
Okay. Do you think there's a lack of this awareness about the government hospitals and the schemes that is government?
That's what we do, because we are basically awareing people about the schemes, the benefits which is given by the government. So we are just making awareness as far.
So presently, how many people are involved in this helpline job?
Okay, I think around 30 to 40 volunteers are there, members.
So you don't have any money that is coming from any external sources that can support your operations?
We are a non-profit organization.
Okay, so how do you deal with the day-to-day operation? Because see, there are 32 people who are working with you. Definitely they are working in their free time, but there is something operational cost that
Yes,
like you're
that is managed.
electricity.
Yeah, that is managed by the other members, the senior members.
The senior members of Active Bengaluru.
Most of it is contributed by the volunteers and the team. Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you think the response has been since the time when was it started, basically?
It was started last year, March
Last
2024.
And how's been the response from past that 1 year already?
Yeah, it had a steady growth. Now it's kind of increasing now. We're hoping for much more expansion.
Okay, so how's been the response from the family side who took a help from you and they got guided properly?
Family side, the patients.
The patient's family side or patients?
Yeah, they'll definitely feel supported. They'll be grateful. Most of them, after everything is completed, they'll go home and then they call us just to thank us for the support.
Okay, and coming to the thanks of the support, do these families or patients, they also get involved in this kind of a process where they also want to like help other people and they want to say that we also want to join you with this new process? Okay.
Yes, many people want to become a part of ABF.
Okay.
They want to volunteer for Active Bengaluru Foundation. Yes.
So that has opened up some,
Yeah.
perspective of helping poor people and sick
Mm.
people there. And how many numbers of people do you think till now you have helped with in your box number?
The cases we solved,
Mhm.
900 plus right now.
900 plus. Okay. And what do you expect now from the other people who will be watching this video? And what do you think that those people can help you, or maybe those people can help other sick people in collaborating with your organization?
They can stay connected with us, or they can follow our website. They can follow our social media page, so that it's just about awareness. We want everyone to know about the schemes which are provided by the government.
Rathee.
Yes, basically the awareness.
So thank you, Sanaula, for doing this with Daily Salar Digital. And we'll be putting down the mobile numbers and also the links for the Active Bengaluru Foundation Facebook page and website page, so that you can have more information about them and how you can help these people collaborating with Active Bengaluru Foundation and helping poor people to get the access of government schemes and better future for other people. Thank you.